Hey, and welcome to mod checkout with me, Derping V1. Yeah, I don't know if this is something I'm gonna be doing regularly, but this mod was simply just too cool. So yeah, you might have seen it. It's a combine, but it's a combine with some added features to it. It has a bit more bells and whistles to it. Case 5130, and yeah, it comes with two headers. We can check it out here. It comes with a normal grain header for wheat, barley and canola. Not as big as the in-game one for the 7130, and it comes with a corn header. It says 7.6 meters. Let's see if the in-game one says the same, because it is not as wide. No, 10.5. Yeah, so let's check it out. It basically adds the feature that you can lose your crop if you don't harvest correctly. So I'm just gonna turn off these stupid cams, so it should be good now. No, there we go. So the mod comes with a PDA file in the folder, and yeah, you should read that and take some notes if you choose to download this, because at least if you have as bad as memory as I do. We'll start with the corn header here, because yeah, there's some interesting stuff. I like it because I'm kind of it's if you want to play a bit more realistic, and if you're a purist, I tend to be. So let's stop here. Let's go to the edge. Unfold it. Let's turn on the help menu here. So as you can see, there's there's quite a lot of stuff in there. Well, let's go inside. To turn on the header, and you just press B as you normally would. Choose the header and choose the combine and press B. Then you also have to press C or set. You can hear it started there, and then you can see right over here at if you look at the bottom right of my help menu, that says 1050. That is the threshing RPM. And there are 4 settings for this combine. There's wheat, barley, rape, canola, whatever you want to call it, and corn or maize. You press the num keys above the letters. As you can see, it says key 6, choose grain type, and you can see it inside. Down here, there's a button that turns when you press it. It starts on setting 1, which is for wheat. Then you press 1. You can see it turning there, that one. Now it's on barley, then canola, now corn, and then it goes back down to wheat. So wheat, barley, canola, corn. There we go. And now the notes that I have says that I need to go at 800 RPM. I turn that down, the RPMs, by pressing the num key 7. Oh, that's up, sorry. So you can see it moving up, and I turn it down by pressing num key 9. Now let's just start with 1050 as it was. Up in the right hand corner underneath the money HUD and clock HUD, you can see there's a sign that says, I don't know what language that is, but I guess it means percentage grain. That is your loss percentage. So let's have a go at it and see what happens. Now you can see that is flickering up and down. That is, yeah, I don't know why it does that. That's kind of annoying. It's only with the corn. But over here, if you look at the bottom right of my F1 help menu, you can see this dial here. If this pin stays underneath this point, the top of the green, then you're all good. If it goes all the way up, then you're losing a lot. And it actually does. You can see it goes up. I'm gonna turn away the menu because that is a bit annoying. Now let's try and turn up the no, it happened all by itself. No, because yeah, you gotta keep in line here. Pretty accurate, or else you're gonna lose green. Now let's see if I can keep this straight. Now I'm gonna turn up the RPMs. Just gonna keep on turning it up. And now you can see it goes up. No? Ah, that's a big crash and burn. Well, it does when you're harvesting the other grains. Well, let's just, it says here to have it on 1000 RPM. So that's what we're gonna do. Now let's stop before we fill up this thing, because there's some other stuff that actually does affect the grain spillage. What? There we go. Now I'm going straight. Yeah? Let's see if I go diagonally, what happens then? Whoops, it goes straight up and you lose a lot. Now look at the fill in the bottom right. You can see how slowly it rises. And yeah, you harvest corn in following the roads, like you do potatoes and sugar beets. And now you can see, wow, it's going up faster now again, yeah? Well, that's pretty cool. Don't know why it didn't go up. Well, let's turn this off. What? There we go. I have another combine over here for the header. I just don't want to tab through all the machinery, because I bought a lot of seeders and tractors and trailers and tractors when I prepared this. Oh, let's leave you here. Shut you off, and let's go over to the canola. I chose the canola because it's the one that needs the lowest RPM. According to this, it needs 800 RPMs. So let's turn on this bad boy. Yeah, you can see I did a bit of testing with this, so it's a bit dirty already. Press B. C. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can choose the right. Wheat, barley, canola, corn. Wheat, barley, canola. There we go. Start it up. Yeah, one thing you can do, if you press 5 on the top number keys, you switch the RPMs to the speed, but yeah, you don't really need that, so I don't do that, because I also have auto combine and that is the same key, so that's a bit annoying. As you can see the spill percentage being a bit high here, also on the dial, so let's turn it down to 800. Come on. You can see it's already lowering. I don't know why it's flickering like that up there in the right hand corner. Maybe I downloaded the new version after I tested this, and it just replaced the old version, so I don't know. There should be some stuff fixed, but as you can see, you don't waste as much. And with canola, it does. That's kind of a pity. So you can go the actual northeast southwest and you should be good. Why are we losing so much? Did I go too fast? That might be. But yeah, I haven't actually haven't tried it that much, so well, maybe I should go back to the old version. This is kind of a bummer. No, we're gonna try this on the barley, so just tip this off. Yeah, that'll also give me a chance to check out, or for us to check out another mod I have installed. Oh, the dang traffic. I don't mind traffic, it makes it less slow when you're playing single player, but sometimes it's a bit too dense for, if you consider where you are. I have the Autofloat mod, so I press R and it starts unloading, and I press R and it stops again. That's pretty cool. It also works for the potato and sugar beet harvesters. So yeah, I have a wheat field over here. Let's try that one. That was kind of a bust. Why? It worked fine over here at the wheat field when I tested it, but with the old version, that is. Well, it might be this version that is derped up somehow. That would be sad. Let's see, wheat. And wheat says 1050 RPMs. So let's turn it up to that. See, yeah, it works fine. And there is absolutely no reason why you would waste more wheat doing this than doing this. So should we try and turn up the revs? Because it worked on the wheat, that's for sure. Yeah, you can see the dial over there on the left going up. So, yeah. Well, if you want to have a go at it, I recommend you give it a try. It's kind of fun. It adds a bit to the game that you, because yeah, harvesting isn't just harvesting in real life. There's a lot of setup changes that you make for the different crops. So there's a lot of mechanics going on inside of a combine, a lot of grates and sieves, whatever you want to call it, and blowers. So, and yeah, different crops need different settings. So that's a pretty neat feature. So yeah, if you enjoy this mod, then try it out. If not, then don't. Yeah. I'll put a link in the description, and if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have comments or questions, feel free to ask, and I will try to see if I can answer them or come up with a useful answer. But yeah, this is Toby Moby saying bye for now, and hopefully I'll see you later.